Okay, Wendy, this is either the brightest idea we've ever had or possibly the dumbest.
Probably both, because we are going to ride all the roller coasters in all three Universal parks.
All three parks, yes. From the kiddie coasters to the scream machines. We are going to ride them, and how about we rate them with our oh boy system? 1 being, why in the world are we here? 10 being, let's get on this ride again right now.
And we are going to give you all of the facts.
Yeah.
The speed, the height requirements.
All the weird things.
And all the weird things that the rides have to offer.
Exactly. And before we go any further, I want you guys, look me in the eye, I want you to go to the comments down below, and I want you to guess in the comments which roller coaster you think that we're gonna give a 10 out of 10.
And let us know which one you think is gonna break us. Because, spoiler alert, one probably will.
Most definitely, I think. Yeah. You ready?
Let's freaking go!
We're starting at Universal's newest playground, Epic Universe, where the coasters are bold and absolutely bonkers.
Should I pretend I've never ridden this because this roller coaster is amazing?
It is so amazing. I can't wait to ride it again. I'm sure that I'm going to be blown away again. We are here at early entry and it is empty.
We had to show our hotel key to get in. We are so lucky. We're going to put our stuff in the lockers now and ride this amazing roller coaster. We'll be back to tell you how we love it.
We rode this brand new coaster during previews 3 times. The first was on the yellow side, and then of course we had to see how the green side compared. Both trains launch at the same time, so you're literally racing your friends through the stars.
Stardust Racers is a dual-launched coaster at Epic Universe that blasts you 62 miles an hour and climbs up to 133 feet. Riders must be 48 inches tall to lift off. We were fortunate enough to meet the Stardust Racers manager during previews, and she said if you haven't ridden in the back row, you haven't truly felt Epic Universe. This is 100% something to add to your bucket list. We tried it and barely made it out.
At night, forget about it. The trains light up with onboard audio and glowing LEDs. It's even thrilling from the ground where it looks like comets are racing across the sky.
So, how many oh boys are we gonna give this one?
We've decided we're scoring each coaster like it's the very first time we've ridden it.
Okay, Stardust Racers, I'm amazed. What is your feeling before we rate it?
I love that roller coaster. It is one of the best roller coasters in Orlando.
Yeah, it's one of the best ever. So I'm gonna give that a 9.
I'm going to give that roller coaster a 10. I'm going to give it 10.
Stardust Racers, 9 oh boys from me.
10 oh boys from me.
Love it.
Dragons on a coaster!
Dragons on a coaster!
We're
We're excited to ride this one and see the dragons on a coaster.
This is Hiccup's Winged Glider, the family coaster.
This is the coaster you want to take your family on.
The family.
Take your family.
This one uses 2 magnetic launches and an onboard audio to give you that storybook liftoff feel. It's built by Intamin, the coaster legends behind Veloci Coaster.
Stats time. Speed is about 45 miles an hour and it peaks off around 50 feet tall, squarely in the family thrill sweet spot.
Height requirement is 40 inches, and riders under 48 inches need a supervising companion, so even your littlest dragon trainee can glide.
It offers express pass and single rider when available.
Family friendly, surprisingly zippy, big on charm, and with Universal investing Intamin level money, yeah, they're counting on this one to soar.
But the real question is, how many oh boys will it score with off the rails?
That was really fun. I think I'm going to rate that a 6. 6 oh boys for Hiccup Swing Gliders, the family coaster.
I really love the fact that they have animatronics on it.
It's cute. Tells the story.
And it's a really fun family coaster. I'm going to say a 6 as well.
6 oh boys.
6 oh
for
boys.
Hiccup Swing Gliders, the family coaster. Got it?
Got it.
6 oh boys for me getting that out of my mouth.
For real.
Going into Donkey Kong country to do the Minecart Madness.
Let's
Are you
do
ready?
It. Let's do
Ready
it.
to jump off the rails. Off the rails, literally.
Off the rails.
That's us.
It's our roller coaster.
Yeah. Dear Lord, help us.
Are you ready, Derek?
I'm ready to go off the rails. I think I'm willing.
Bongo rainbows can hypnotize you. One look into his eyes, and he'll have you squawking like a parrot.
All right, Minecart Madness, Diddy Kong's big moment and possibly the most overhyped ride in the entire park.
Built by Intamin and powered by Universal's new Boom Coaster tech, which makes it look like your cart's about to yeet straight off the track.
Yeet?
Yeah, yeet! It's Gen Z for launch something with zero hesitation and maximum drama.
You see those rails? They break, tilt, disappear completely, but the real track is hidden below, so it feels like you're flying across gaps and dodging barrels and barely surviving traps.
It zips along at 30 to 40 miles per hour, tops out at around 50 feet, and the whole thing lasts about 2 minutes. The minimum height, 36 inches, so even baby Kong can ride.
We're about to hop on and see if this banana-fueled illusion machine earns some oh boys or just yeets us back to the hotel.
What would you rate the Donkey Kong roller coaster?
I thought it was it was very jerky. If you have any kind of back problems, you may want to skip it.
Yeah.
I suffer from some back issues. Probably not going to ride it again. Great for kids. It's a cool technology. I think I'm going to give it about a 4-0 boy too. I think that's
Cool idea. Looking pretty jerky. I'm gonna give it 4-0 boys.
All right, Curse of the Werewolf. We missed this one during previews, so today was the real deal. No spoilers, no soft launch, just us and the full moon.
Or in our case, the full sun.
The queue is gorgeously eerie. Lanterns, forest ruins, mystics, and tarot cards, which, fun fact, Derek spent most of the lockdown secretly learning.
That was a secret, but I knew there had to be some sort of secret language to that magic, and I thought I'd finally get to read the queue like a giant cosmic journal, but Universal made up their own deck. Still, the vibe is on point. It's all a part of the Guild of Mystics. Curse of the Werewolf is a spinning coaster by Mack Rides. Top speed, 37 miles an hour. Height requirement, 40 inches. It's all about unpredictability. No loops, but constant spins through the dark woods of Darkmoor.
We're going in blind, so let's find out if this spooky spinner earns us some oh boys or just leaves us dizzy and betrayed by the cards.
Well, Derek, we just rode Curse of the Werewolf.
I'm honestly a little speechless.
I
I like sat there. We thought the road. We thought the roller coaster had broken. They were like making an announcement. We thought it was like paused because we'd barely been on it, like a couple seconds, and then it was not paused. It was just done.
that was the end of it.
Like it was like we were going. I'm like, and like the point system was going up. I'm like, well, this is sort of fun. This is getting some more oh boys. And then we paused. We thought we paused, but it was over.
Yeah.
Yeah, three oh boys. 3-0 boys.
That is not the most impressive roller coaster that I've ridden at any Universal. So I'm gonna have to say it is a 3 as well for me.
Go on it if there's no line.
Yeah, don't wait more than 30 minutes.
This is a ride to ride when there's no one on it.
It is also a family ride, so I mean, there's nothing really scary about it, so children can
it's
ride
fun.
this.
It's extremely short.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
The next stop on our Universal Roller Coaster Challenge is Universal Studios, the original Universal Studios park in Orlando, Florida.
Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts, a hybrid dark ride and roller coaster where you join Harry, Ron, and Hermione in a wild breakout through the vaults.
You board a minecart that whips, dips, and spins you through 360-degree sets.
Top speed, around 25 to 30 miles an hour. It opened in 2014 inside the stunning replica of Gringotts Bank at the end of Diagon Alley.
Some call it a coaster, some say it's a dark ride with benefits. Either way, it's a cinematic and full of moments that you won't forget.
Let's see how many oh boys it earns, because if we don't make it out of this vault alive, we are charging dragon damage to Bellatrix's account.
Gringotts. Shoo. Oh, that was fun. That was really fun.
I love that ride.
Score? Do you have a score for it?
I believe that I always scored that about a 9 out of 10. I love that
Oh,
ride.
that's awesome. I was gonna say 8. I'm super impressed with that ride. I've imagined it since childhood that there's a real roller coaster down there, and there was a real roller coaster down there.
The queue is amazing. The animatronics are cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's super cool. Rip Ride Rockit time! I don't even know what's going on with this one, but it looks insane. It's like swirling in and out of the studios.
Yeah, let's do it. Special because it's leaving next month.
So this might be our last chance to ride Rip Ride Rockit.
Let's do it.
What are they gonna do without it?
They're gonna make another roller coaster.
With a 167-foot vertical climb and a soundtrack of your choosing.
It's called Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit, and it hits 65 miles per hour. It's located in the New York section of the park, which means the coaster blasts past faux brownstones and urban fire escapes. I mean, like you're fleeing a Sex and the City episode.
Height requirements is 51 inches and it lasts about 99 seconds.
And now, it's ending. Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit will permanently close on August 18th, 2025, after nearly 16 years of airtime, techno screams, and mid-ride panic scrolls.
Rumors are flying. Some are saying that Ghostbusters is coming, others whisper Wicked, and a few still dream of a Back to the Future reboot coaster.
This may be the most important moment in this whole video, so if you're watching, help us out.
Flood the comments. What do you hope replaces Rocket? A new IP? A launch coaster? Something totally original? We'll be reading every comment because this ride may be going out with a drop, but what comes next could be legendary.
We just rode Hollywood's Rip Ride Rockit.
Yep.
So we picked ABBA. We both were like, oh, I got ABBA. And then they didn't play ABBA. They played like some weird music that I've never heard in my life. And so that's very disappointing. And it promised me ABBA. It wasn't ABBA. 3 is that I absolutely hated that. That was torture. It was awful, and I feel like I'm gonna throw a party when they take that down. The arm that holds you in goes on my stomach on the smaller part, and then my rib cage is sticking out over the top. I was in like a medieval torture device the whole time. It was heinous. So my score, no boy. That is a negative. No, I'm not giving that any positive little hand. It's a no boy.
I'll give it a 2. That's about it. I
2.
don't have anything else to say about it because
2
it's going
boys?
away. Yeah, 2 oh boys. That's it.
I want to hear them.
Oh boy. That's my 2 oh boys. Hey Derek.
Hey, what?
Where are we heading now? What's the next roller coaster?
We are gonna sneak one in, and I don't know. It's been on some lists. It hasn't been on other lists. But I think we're headed to Trollercoaster.
Trollercoaster. That sounds epic.
I mean, you can't do every ride and every roller coaster at Universal if you don't do something called Trollercoaster.
Recently, in 2024, Universal opened DreamWorks Land, a new family-friendly area filled with characters from Trolls, Shrek, and Kung Fu Panda. It's colorful, imaginative, and clearly designed with kids and chaos-loving adults in mind.
Right in the heart of it is a junior coaster built as the perfect first thrill ride. Short track, low height requirement, high glitter factor.
The name? Trolls Trollercoaster. Not kidding, somebody said it out loud in a meeting, and I guess it stuck.
It has a 36-inch height requirement, lasts about 45 seconds, and while Universal doesn't even list an official speed, is it thrilling? No. Is it adorable? Yes. Does it leave glitter in places glitter should never be? I didn't check.
Let's see how many oh boys Trolls Trollercoaster earns.
Because if we're going to be trolled, at least we want to enjoy it.
How'd you feel?
It's a cute ride.
Short, sweet.
Sweet, smooth. I'm gonna give it.
Maybe if you have a child that's never been on a roller coaster before, you can let them try it out. Maybe.
I liked it better than Rip Ride Rockit. So.
Me too. It is better than an oh boy. I'm gonna give that 3 oh boys. 3 oh boys.
I was gonna say 3 oh boys. So.
For an adult's riding roller coasters, 3 oh boys.
You enter through the Museum of Antiquities and exit slightly confused on what you just witnessed. This is Revenge of the Mummy, part roller coaster, part dark ride, and part cursed film set.
Revenge of the Mummy opened in 2004, replacing the old Confrontation ride, and somehow it became a cult classic with fireballs, scarabs, and the Brendan Fraser.
Top speed is 45 miles an hour, height requirement is 48 inches, and you are absolutely not allowed to bring loose articles unless you are ready to sacrifice them to Emotep.
Let's see how many oh boys it earns.
So we made it off the mummy. We became mummies. That ride, how'd you feel?
I'm gonna give that about a 5 oh boys.
Yeah, so the beginning part, it's like, what is happening to me? Like, get me off this ride. But then when it becomes a roller coaster, you're like, like a little kid like. So it was like a 5, and then it became a real roller coaster, and I raised it to a 6 oh boys.
All right, that sounds good. On to the next one.
I'm trying to say something Egyptian. I don't Emotep.
But you have to walk like one.
Walk like an Egyptian.
Okay,
We made it to Islands of Adventure.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm very excited about this.
So excited.
VelociCoaster.
Okay, deep breath. It's time for the Hulk, the coaster that basically screams at you before you even sit down.
This is one of the OG thrill rides at Islands of Adventure, and it's still one of the most intense, built by Bollinger and Malabar, the Switzerland-based coaster designers that finally perfected the smooth coaster. Launches you from 0 to 40 miles an hour in 2 seconds, straight into a 110-foot tall 0G roll, no easing in.
The top speed is 67 miles per hour. It has 7 inversions on over 3,700 feet of green track, and you need to be at least 54 inches tall, which is code for brace yourself, kid.
The launch is powered by a friction wheel system that shoots you out of a gamma accelerator tunnel while the Hulk literally roars in your ears.
So, will this green beast earn a perfect 10 oh boys or launch us across the lagoon headfirst into green eggs and ham?
The Incredible Hulk blasts you straight into an exhilarating drop that coaster fans will love. But heads up, those G-forces hit hard. I mean, I don't usually gray out, but this one had me fading a few times. Still, for thrill seekers, solid 7 oh boys.
The Hulk is a standard theme park roller coaster, and it's really fun. I'll give this one a 6. I have a great time when I ride it. If I miss it, it's okay, but I always enjoy myself when I get the chance to do it.
Okay, where are we headed now, Wendy?
We are about to ride Hagrid's magical creature motorcycle adventure. Hagrid's magical creature motorcycle adventure.
That's a lot of words.
That is.
And it's a very popular ride.
Yep.
The express pass line might get you on in just under an hour, but we're talking about a ride where people still willingly wait up to 3 hours in standby line.
You have a big decision to make for your experience as you pick your seat on the ride. You must choose to be the driver of the motorbike or ride along in the sidecar. The motorbike feels like you're steering chaos, and the sidecar feels like you've been strapped onto the side of complete insanity. But you are lucky you aren't really driving because there is so much to look at.
If theme park storytelling and a roller coaster had a baby, this would be it. Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure is part ride, part show, and part wild woodland joyride.
You'll need to be 48 inches tall to ride. This motorbike coaster launches you 7 times. It hits a speed of 50 miles an hour. And no, we won't spoil that one moment. You'll know it. Your soul will momentarily leave your body. But from what we hear, this ride is worth it.
So, let's find out if this ride's storytelling, surprises, and straight-up forest chaos can earn enough oh boys to justify the trauma.
That, for me, is a honest, true 9 out of 10 oh boys. I mean, it could be a 10 oh boys. That is an incredible ride, so imaginative, so creative. There's some animatronics that could do some work, right?
Yeah.
Some things that were a little
wonky.
There's some surprises in that ride
Yes,
that I don't
it
want to
is.
give away.
Right.
What would you score it?
I give Hagrid's 9.
9 too.
9, yes I do. 9 oh boys out of 10.
That's amazing. We are on our way to the flight of the Hippogriff. So Wendy, are you ready?
Yes, you can't do roller coaster challenge without the flight of the
Without
Hippogriff.
flying on a Hippogriff. So
Here we go.
let's go fly on a Hippogriff.
Honestly, it might be the perfect entry-level roller coaster. Think of it like a thrill ride with training wheels. Just enough speed to make you giggle, not scream.
You'll glide past Hagrid's hut, through a pumpkin patch, and around Buckbeak himself, who gives you a respectful little nod as you fly by. Very proper, very polite.
Top speed, 28.5 miles per hour. Max height, just over 42 feet. And the height requirement is only 36 inches, so it's an ideal entry point for tiny wizards and nervous muggle dads alike.
Let's see how many oh boys it earns.
And subtract 1 for every second I spent pretending I enjoyed it.
Okay, Wendy.
Well-
that was a flight of the Hippogriff.
I am going to give that a 4.
Okay, I was going to give it a 1, oh boy, but then I got some butterbeer on the way out, so it's raised to a 2. Hippogriff, flight of the Hippogriff, 2 oh boys. It's pretty similar to Trollercoaster in my opinion.
It's a little bit more aggressive than the Trollercoaster. So this would be step 2 in the we're going to learn how to ride roller coasters at Universal.
Yeah, and then just go ahead and throw them on the next one we're going to. Are you ready?
Yep. Well,
going.
we're going to end our whole
In this challenge.
with Veloci Coaster.
Yeah, and I don't want spoilers or anything, but we saved the best for last.
There are coasters that thrill you, there are coasters that scare you, and then there's Veloci Coaster, which looks you dead in the eye and dares you to ride.
This thing is a launch-powered masterpiece by none other than Intamin, with a sleek track that winds through Jurassic World like a raptor with main character energy and no impulse control.
You'll need to be 51 inches tall to ride, but honestly, I wouldn't let anyone smaller than Derek Spear of Theme Park walk.
Disgusting.
Facts.
Oh, yeah, you traumatized me for a second. Top speed, 70 miles per hour. Height, 150 feet. Ride time, about 2 minutes of pure calculated chaos.
And somehow, despite the speed, the turns, the airtime, the inversions, it's smooth, like unreasonably smooth. It's terrifyingly perfect. Does it earn 10 oh boys? We're not saying yet.
But the Raptors seem to be already fashioning a trophy for it.
And that was the Veloci Coaster at Islands of Adventure. What did you think?
I give that a 10 out of 10.
It is an absolute 10 out of 10. Save the best for last. Now, we have had such a long day. I don't even remember. I mean, I think we started Stardust Racers, ended with Veloci Coaster. I can't remember what I rated Stardust Racers. I know that I love it. This is a 10 out of 10. We're going to have to go back and check the scores to see what won.
Yep, we will.
Okay, let's do that now.
All right.
Alright, the Oh Boy scores have been tallied, averaged, and scientifically analyzed by the highly distinguished and unquestionably qualified judges here at Off the Rails. And now, we proudly present the final rankings of all 12 Universal Orlando roller coasters across all 3 parks. Please let the judges know how you personally feel about their decisions in the comments below. Oh, and here I have a special note from the judges. We'd excitedly jump back on any of these rides in a heartbeat. Some preferably with a walk-on line. Well, except for the one. The coaster sitting in last place, not just because it is making its final descent on August 18th, it also managed to rip, ride, and rock its way straight into our Retirement Hall of Fame. Universal, we love you, and you know exactly what you're doing. R.I.P. RRR. For those wishing to attend the memorial ceremony, please note, there will be a playlist of over 70 songs of remembrance, and your face's emotional journey will be lovingly documented for purchase at the gift shop on your way out. Before we go, we need to show you what might be the most epic giveaway we've ever done. We grabbed the secret blind box gift boxes from every single Epic Universe portal, 2 from each land. So one lucky subscriber will win 4 Harry Potter Time Turner pins, 4 Dark Universe Monster pins, and 2 Super Nintendo World Mystery pins that might just hold the elusive Chef Toad. Who you'll get? Total mystery, just like the blind boxes at the park. And since the Isle of Berk was completely sold out of secrets the last day we were there, we are including 2 rare toothless pins from the Isle of Berk. Oh, and the crown jewel, a sold-out Epic Universe Starbucks ornament mug. All of this retails for well over $100. It's all exclusive, all epic, and all going to 1 subscriber. And here is how to enter. Subscribe, like, share, and then comment on this video, and then you are in the competition. This giveaway is not sponsored by YouTube, just us. Why? Because we like you. It runs for 60 days, and we'll contact the winner right here in the YouTube comments, so keep an eye out for notifications. Are you still here? Just, click our logo to subscribe, or pick your next ride challenge by watching the video on the screen now. See you real soon.